Yo, 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 it's your boy Mark and MUFC fan back again. Of course, guys, you know I'm on vacation, but your boy has to bring it to you live. And I've got all the buddies, my brethrens, my brothers in the building, all of the guys that you love as well. You know what I mean? Have no fear because Bali Tech is here. Of course, Great One is in the building as well. Welcome the brothers to the stream, guys. Big up to Frankie Glory, Glory Man United in the building. And of course, you know, Drex will be coming in soon as well. Guys, it's a big one. It's going to be an interesting game tonight. Can Man United get 3 points? It's going to be the big question, guys. And of course, we're going to review it. And the guys will be here to discuss everything that's going on. Of course, the team sheets are out. Unfortunately, I do have my laptop, guys, so I apologize if I can't produce it, but Drex will be putting that up on the screen when he comes in. And of course, guys, we are looking for 3 points. It's against Everton. Of course, Grealish is certainly the danger man. Let's talk about that. It's going to be interesting. Let's also talk about this question, guys, to you. Who is your choice for the player of the day? Who is going to be the main man? Will it be Bruno and Bumo or Ahmad to carry the attack today? Of course, there's no Sesko. Maybe does Cunha stay first choice? Does Xerxes deserve minutes? Who will be the X factor versus Everton tonight, guys? These are the talking points for the match preview as we get ready for the watch along, which will be airing live on the channel while we are here. So, guys, welcome, Bali. Great one. What's good, my bros?
Yeah, what you saying? Big up to
Chilling.
everyone in the chat. Hopefully, we get the 3 points today. I mean, like, we've had two disappointing draws, and we probably where I felt like we could have got something a bit more than a draw. I think in the last two games we end up scoring like last minute goals to come back and equalize from winning positions. So obviously, I think that will be like one of the criticisms that I give to the manager, that he needs to sort that out so we can start moving forward and week in, week out start claiming the 3 points. So hopefully it starts tonight against Everton at Old Trafford, the Theatre of Dreams. 3 points should be on the horizon. I know we have a few injuries here and there, but hopefully Big Xerxes, who's come in to replace the young man Benjamin Sesko, can show something. I know he's been screaming out for minutes and he's been linked with a move away here and there. I think West Ham being one of the notable clubs, I think Roma being another one. So I hope he's able to either show us what we've been missing or put himself in the shop window if he fails to perform today. Personally, like, he's got between probably now and January or until the window opens to show that he deserves to be here. Obviously, last year he only scored 3 goals. That was diabolical, but he did play some good football at times. So yeah, I'm backing him today, and I just want him to perform well.
Shout out, shout out. Great one. I'm gonna throw this one to you and the chat. Of course, Drex will be coming in soon. He's gonna take up my position here on the side here. Of course, guys, it is Old Trafford still a fortress? I asked that question to Great One and the chat as well, guys. Please let us know what are your thoughts. Recently, United have been a bit shaky at home. But let's go. Is it a mentality issue? Is Amorim system the key to the win today? Or do fans make OT a fortress tonight? Great one. What are your thoughts, broski?
I think if you look at the facts, big up everyone first in the building. If you look at the facts, Old Trafford is a fortress this season. This season, where it's like the old Old Trafford. The last time it was a fortress was Ten Hag's first season, and it's back. We have lost one game at Old Trafford. That was against Arsenal, and a game everyone says we should have won. We
Thoughts?
absolutely dominated Chelsea before the red card. So anyone who says because of the red card that's why we play like that is trash. Every game we have played, it's not like a fluke win or something. Like, we have been dominating games. Old Trafford is a fortress, if that's your question. That one, definitely, Old Trafford is a fortress.
Yeah, I totally think that's the case this season. Of course, we see Frankie already getting his score prediction in, guys. Of course, you know I said a 3-1 win would be Man United score tonight. Frankie's going with a 3-0. I know Great One is going to come with his prediction. Of course, when Drex gets in, he's going to give you guys his prediction as well. Of course, let's hear what Bali has to say, because you know Bali's done his research on this team. He knows what the manager intention is going to be tonight. And of course, I banter him all the time, but you know, bro does his research. Bali, what are you saying for the game plan tonight?
I'm not necessarily sure what type of game plan the manager is going to deploy. He could go with the long ball. He could go with progressing the ball out from the back through the wing backs or into the midfield, dare I say. I haven't really seen much of that, only really in pre-season, but he could actually go with that. But, you know, Everton is one of these teams. They're quite physical. They're a bit rough and ready. And we're going to be honest, they do have a couple of flary players here or there, but I'm just expecting a hard-working team. So against a hard-working team, I'm expecting Manchester United to play just save F all that. Let's not mess around with them. Get the long ball. Get the long ball going to the attackers. The thing that the reason, but one thing I'll say is Xerxes not the guy for to receive long balls. So I'm not quite sure because he loses a lot of his aerial duels. So I'm not quite sure how this is gonna work. So I'm intrigued to see what they've been working on all throughout the week. I mean, they've had like quite a few weeks to be working on a game plan. I know some of these lads would have been involved in international duty, but the likes of Xerxes, he would have had extra time on the training ground to practice the things that the manager wants him to do. Now, obviously, that spare one-on-one time that he's probably had with the manager, Xerxes probably been whispering sweet nothings in his ear, saying, "Boss, you know, if you let me play, trust me, I'm gonna bang it for you. I'm gonna bang it for you." So obviously, when the manager gives him the
I see
chance, he
Marken is
better
scared.
do
He's scared the
something.
shoe may go left.
Say that again.
When you started saying he's in the manager's ear, Marken got
Yeah.
scared. He's like scared. Bali take again.
Nah. I weren't gonna say nothing too mad, but hopefully he can do what he needs to do today. Because in the past, as a centre forward, he hasn't really lived up to the expectations that I would expect from a centre forward. But I do appreciate the way he plays on the ball. I can't lie. I do like him as a player. He's got dribbling ability. He's got flair. He's got the unexpected nutmeg. He does. I just would love to see him add the finishing touches to his work. And yeah, like hopefully he can show what he needs to show for us and he can stay at the club, because if not, they've got sharks circling to take his place at Manchester United and to take his jersey number. So what do you think, Great One? Who do you think do you think he'll be able to maintain his position in the team, or what do you think?
I think, honestly, with Zaxi, I like Zaxi, and he's a type of player who needs a run of games. And he's not like a Ahmad or Mbeumo who can just flash, and that's what he needs today to impress Amorim. He needs a goal or an assist today, because if he just has a midi game and wants to run, and maybe against Crystal Palace he plays better, he won't get that chance. Cunha will come back against Crystal Palace, so he needs to first focus on being selfish, because he's a very unselfish player. I like it. I like that about him. When they first signed Xerxes, the man them told me that he's like Martial, and I like Martial. I like the unselfishness, and I've seen it with Xerxes. 1-on-1 in the last minute against Liverpool, with the keeper, you're a striker and you're passing to your centre back. That game we should have won, the 2-2 game. Xerxes was the striker passing to Maguire. That's very unselfish. I like that, but sometimes today he needs to be a shooter. He needs to, if he finds a chance, 2-on-1, Ahmad on the other side, he needs to score. Because if he passes it to Ahmad and Ahmad misses, Amorim won't remember that. Amorim won't remember that Ahmad should have scored. I think, which game was that? Was that the Burnley game where Cunha got injured in the first 20 minutes or something, and Zaxi came on? If I'm not mistaken, the chance Ahmad missed where it was an open goal, it was created by Zaxi, right? If I'm not mistaken.
My
There was a
brain's not
chance
going
in the
back there.
before half time. I think it was 2-0. And I think Zaxi laid it for Ahmad. It could have been in Mbeumo or Zaxi, one of
Did
them.
Ahmad bang the ball over?
Over, exactly.
Yeah,
It was an open goal
yeah,
and
yeah,
he banged
yeah.
it over. Was that Zaxi?
Oh, I think I remember that. I think I vaguely remember
Exactly.
it.
Amorim doesn't remember that it was Zaxi who created the chance, and that's what Zaxi needs to remember. He needs to bang it himself. If he passes to Mbeumo and Mbeumo misses, Amorim won't remember that. Amorim will bring back Cunha, so that's what Zaxi needs to send the team. He needs to score or assist today. You get it? And
100% agree.
I predicted Cunha to score a hat trick today. So Zaxi, the hat trick is yours now, bro. You get it? And you scored 2 last season in this very fixture. You scored 2 with Rashford. Now score the hat trick this season. You get it? Like let the season start. I want January to come and demand them and saying Marken is like, do you remember 4 months ago when everybody was saying that Zaxi is going in Jan? Now he's our main man. That's what I want. That's what I want,
Big
bro.
up. Guys, sorry about that. Yeah, my internet doing a madness, guys. You know what I mean? I tell you all already. At the hotel, it's not giving me more than 10, 15 minutes of consistent streaming
Bro,
time.
how are you gonna
So,
watch the game, fam?
bro, I go downstairs and I'll just tap it on my phone, bro. I'll figure it out already. That part. So I can't stream.
It's calm,
I
bro.
can't do both now. I do one or the other. So I'll come back in at halftime. I'll leave it to you guys. You know, Drex will come in a little bit. Of course, guys. You know the starting 11 is at the bottom of the screen, scrolling across right there. So if you want to know what the team sheets are, you know, in goal is Lamens, Mazarawi, Stioro, and Delit. Luke Shaw as well is there. Casemiro, Bruno, Fernandez, Diallo starts, and Bumo starts, Dorgu as well, and Joshua Zirkzee. So it's going to be an interesting game. I think that's a good starting 11, to be fair, guys. Of course, you know, Pickford is in goal for Everton. Coleman is there, Tarkovsky, Keane, Mikolenko, James Garner starts, a former United player, and Guy Dewsbury Hall, and Dai Grealish, and you know, of course, their striker Barry. So it's going to be an interesting one. I think Grealish is the man to watch in this game tonight. Of course, it's one of those games where you expect United to win this fixture, but you know, Everton has been playing decent this season, in my honest opinion. Jack Grealish has to have a license to roam and do his thing, and he looks a newborn guy. You know, I would say almost back to the old Jack, which might be spell trouble for United. So this is why I said, you know, 3-1 for Manchester United. But guys, your opinions are what matters in the chat. And of course, the boys are here. Big up to Stretful Elite in the building. He said, this is Pav's worst nightmare, seeing Xerxes start. I mean, I wouldn't say that, bro, because in my honest opinion, I think, you know, maybe Xerxes not that guy with the banging strike, but he does link up well with the players up front. And I think, you know, he could get goals and he could get assists in this game. I mean, Great One says he counted on Cunha for a hat-trick today. Maybe Xerxes gets a hat-trick of assists and a goal. And that brings the score to 4. You know what I mean? So I will agree with you guys. He definitely needs to contribute with some form of goal or assist today, maybe 1, maybe 2, hopefully. And let's see where it goes for the team today. Big up to the Ibis Pit Terrier in the building. Of course, guys, coming in, don't forget to smash the likes and subscribe. And I hate to say this to you guys, but I really need your help to, you know, make sure you check the notification bells. A lot of people have been telling me they haven't been receiving the notifications when I go live. And you guys can help with that by just checking it again, you know, turning it and making sure and set it for all so that whenever we go live, you will see us there. And of course, share the stream around, smash the likes. These guys are top lads. They're gonna make sure you have a great night tonight. You're gonna laugh and you're gonna enjoy this watch along. And of course, I will be in and out as much as I can. But guys, big up to you and thank you so much for holding it down. Drex will be in shortly. Bali, great one. I leave it to you guys.
Yeah, big up, big up.
Yeah. So, any other honourable performances that you're expecting tonight? Great One.
Obviously, There's the usual suspects like Ahmad, Mbuemo, and Casemiro. If I want to go, maybe Lenny Yoro. Lenny Yoro. Lenny Yoro he hasn't been the Lenny Yoro of last season. Let's be real. Lenny Yoro, that's why when Maguire comes in, no one is really complaining that Lenny Yoro is not playing. So he needs to show us something. Like, he needs to show something like the Euro, the one who was on the run to the Europa League final. Those Old Trafford games, he was on demon time. He was like on the wing in midfield, playing left centre back, right centre. He was everywhere, bro. And this season is kind of in his shell. You get it? So that's the one thing I would see from Euro. I want to see that old Euro back, the one who had hunger. That's why you can get benched against Liverpool and we're okay. And I know you crushed that when you got benched against Brentford and we lost. But he's not been good. That's why he's being benched.
I think he went through a period where every time he played, he was on the losing team. So for a while, he was like a little jinx, even though I wouldn't necessarily pin those losses on him. It's almost like he was jinxing us for a while until he played in some games where we decided to turn up. But as you said earlier, we've been undefeated at Old Trafford, with the exception of the Arsenal game. That one don't really count. We got scammed. But other than that, yeah, we've been playing pretty good. We've been playing pretty good at Old Trafford. Old Trafford has been a fortress. It wasn't a fortress last season. Last season, we were actually getting mollywopped at home, and now teams are getting the mollywhopping. So hopefully we can continue the winning ways at Old Trafford. As I said before, we need the likes of Bruno and Casemiro to turn up as well. They're going to be very important. And yeah, like hopefully these guys would have saw the results on the weekend. They would have saw that Tottenham got bitch slapped. They would have saw Liverpool getting bitch slapped, and they would have said, you know what? We need to make sure we get the 3 points against Everton, because if we don't, then obviously all of those results don't count, essentially. So we need the football gods to smile and give us a bit of favour today, and hopefully we can run riot tonight. Good score line. And you know one thing I like about this manager as well, compared to like the previous managers, is that he's brought the goals back to OT. He's brought the goals back to the team. All the other managers, maybe with the exception of the early days of Ollie, all the other managers, they struggle to score goals. A lot of them, like literally struggling to score goals, or if they did score, then they would beat the opposition team by like 1 goal or something. And like I've noticed that since Fergie's left, and I know there's been a lot of since Fergie's sayings, right? The goals situation has been, in my humble opinion, one of the biggest bugbears that I've had on this team. But since the start of this season, Ruben Amorim's team has shown that they're here to score goals. So when I hear people complaining about, oh my God, they're playing 5 at the back, oh my God, we scoring goals though. We scoring goals. And when I'm watching football, I want to see goals. I don't want to see, we're struggling to put the ball in the back of the net. Oh, but we got more man in midfield, or we got more man in the attack. How come we ain't scoring goals though? We need goals. Goals win games. Yeah, goals is what gets you off the edge of your seat. Some of us are match-going fans. How about going to the stadium and then seeing the team struggle to put something in the back of the net? Is that what you're driving to Old Trafford for? Or you're getting on the train for, you're getting in the coach? Some people are flipping buying plane tickets and coming to Old Trafford, and you know they can't see a goal for love nor money. But now we've got a manager that is in the process of building a squad. You know, he's got the young man Lemons Yeah, he's got the young goalkeeper in Prodigy. Yeah, as a starting
That guy changed my
goalkeeper.
life. I can't lie. He changed my
I
life.
swear to God, the first time he saved that cross, I can't really call it a save, but when he caught the cross in
Sunderland.
midair,
Was it Sunderland?
I, yeah, when he caught that cross, I said, listen, this is what it looks like when you have a proper keeper in goal. Yeah. So I'm so glad we have this guy because the guys that we had before, they were absolutely diabolical. Yeah. Bayunda, I don't know why he's so crap, but it's like he's played a few games for us. Not that many, just a handful of games. But in the majority of these games, he seems to be flapping at something. He seems to be getting bullied by opposition players. He can't catch a cross to save his life. Like his shot stopping is questionable. Like his distribution, apart from maybe the last few games he's played, in general, his distribution has been shocking. And then we now start comparing him to the likes of Onana, and we're arguing over which one of them is better than each other. But to be honest, they're both piles of shit. Like they're not good. They're not good goalies. They shouldn't be in a club like Manchester United. Like, and I don't want to say anything controversial, but the way this brother plays, it's like he's made a bet that he's gonna flap one. So yeah, I'm glad that they're not in goal no more, and we got a proper goalkeeper. Delit has stepped up. Delit has stepped up, and
Delete has
he's
always
looking
been
like
good.
a beast.
He's always been good, bro. He's always been good.
Yeah, he's looking like a warrior right now. And I love the way he's gone from strength to strength. Now, some people have said that he's looking like a future captain. What's your thoughts on this future captain stuff?
Of course, bro. You know my thoughts on Delete, bro. Like even when I was still on the Heaven hype, which I still am, I just needed to bulk. I always said Delete. I always said back then I was saying Heaven is our second best cent. I always put Delete number one, and you know this. And you there's a time you laughed at me saying Licha. And the thing is, I hear you. If it's time, if like let's go to the park and you get here and we play round the circle. So, yeah, Licha will cook, bro. You get me? Like he will cook. But when you're playing Newcastle United away, bro, and I don't know, Anthony Gordon is running at you, bro. Who do you want him to be running at? At Licha or Delete, bro? And it's fucking Delete, bro. And the thing is, where Delete is right now is where Gabriel was like 4 seasons ago, where he's a good defender, but because he's not a good passer, everyone's like, yeah, Gabriel, yeah, whatever, bro. You get it? Like that's what Gabriel was 4 seasons ago. Everyone saw he was a good defender because he wasn't as good a passer like Van Dijk or Saliba. Everyone, you remember, like 3 seasons ago, it was Saliba is better than Gabriel. But now
Mm,
everything is changing. Like, we don't care about passing anymore as long as you can defend. And everyone's like, Gabriel defends. He's the best defender. You get it? Like that's what I mean, and
mm,
that's the lead for us. And he was getting the disrespect because he does not do the ping passes that Licha does. But when Licha's getting run by meaty players, bro, and he's getting turned over, and then after conceding a goal, he goes and tackles something to show that he's the butcher, sir. That I was like, nah, bro. And let's be real. Before he got injured, yes, the last 3 games he was good, but I think that those were the first 3 games he played good after the FA Cup final, and that was when was that? That was like in December, sir, and his last good game was the FA Cup final, and before that, his last good game was before he got injured against Sevilla in his first season. When he returned, he has not been good for a long time, bro.
mm,
And I say this, and me, I always notice these things because normally I'm a fan of these players. I was a fan of Licha. You get? I was a fan of Licha, and he has disappointed me massively, bro. And I want to ask you something about the left wing back thing. I've been on this, and everyone knows. Okay, not everyone, but I've been on the Dallo thing, saying Dallo is trash, bro. I got rushed once on Cage's channel for saying Dallo is trash. When it was supposed to be Dallo versus Wan-Bissaka, I was like, this guy lies, people. People were like, he's better going forward. I was like, he's better how? He's not better going forward, and he just looks good on the ball, but he's trash. And now everyone believes what I was saying. But I still believe he's that bad. Yet I would prefer him starting over Dogu. That is my you get it? That's my mad take.
Mm.
Like I don't rate Dogu at all.
The thing is, yeah, I think Dallo. I've been saying it from last season, but Dallo is a booby trap player at the moment, and he's carried that same energy of being a booby trap player into this season as well. So he's a bit of a mixed bag. Like you never really know what you're gonna get out of it. Yeah. On one hand, I see him getting an assist, providing something from the attack, and then on the other hand, I see him losing the ball. I see him misplacing passes. I see the defending is not good enough for even a League Two side at times. And I just think to myself, why is this guy playing like this? But it's turned into a regular occurrence now that he just doesn't really bring his A game to football anymore. And I find it disappointing because there was one season where I think he got injured towards the back end where people were looking at him as like probably our player of the season. Now that all, and this is the problem. This is why people had issues with Rashford, because Rashford will have a good season, disappear for like maybe a couple of seasons, try turn up in one of them, and that's not, this is Manchester United. You don't just turn up whenever you feel like it. You're supposed to turn up week in, week out, regardless of however you feel. And I hear it. Some players, they're going through some stuff in their personal life. But if I can go back to a time when I heard this man's dad died and this man had this personal issue and this man had this going on, these brothers will turn up and still cook for us regardless of whatever's going on in their life. Now, I'm not being funny, but the people that's playing now are getting far more money than the guys that were here before was getting paid, and they cook way less than the guys from before.
I think
So we have to make,
inflation.
I hear that, but we have to make some of these things make sense. Yeah, we have to make it make sense. If you're playing for Man United, make it make sense. Don't don't put on the shirt and then you want to be inconsistent, especially if you're an established name. Like we bought you as an established star. It's one thing being a kid and trying to find your way into the team like Dorgu, which actually, now that I'm saying Dorgu, it brings me on to Dorgu now. Even though Dorgu is a young lad, yeah, and maybe shouldn't get scrutinized to the level that he is getting scrutinized for. The issue that I had with him initially is that the manager made him the main man and was playing him a hell of a lot. Fair enough, this season we've seen Dorgu a bit more on the bench. And personally, I don't mind Dorgu on the bench. I'm here for Dorgu being a bench player because he's just, I think he's just been playing diabolical as well. He it's almost like he's not trusting himself. Yeah, I've seen situations where he's meant to play the ball forward and he don't play the ball forward, or he takes too long. Then the defenders get back in place, and then he doesn't really know what to do. So it's a backwards pass, and I think that's a little bit annoying. That and the fact that when he's one on one with people, he needs to get a 1-2 round the corner for him to actually move forward with the ball. Like, and I think if you're gonna play as a wing back, aka a winger, winger is the first word in wing back. Yeah, all the wing back means it doesn't mean that you're playing in defense or anything. It just means that when the team is under the cosh, you are sprinting back. Yeah, but in actual reality, you're a winger. So when we got players like Ahmad, skinning man, taking man on one, going past man like they weren't there, linking up with Mbumo. Sometimes him and Mbumo are swapping positions. That's what I really wanted to see from the likes of Adogu. But at the moment, based off what I've seen, maybe he hasn't got that ability quite just as yet, which is why I would love it if the club dipped into the transfer window and just said, you know what, Anton Semenyo, you don't want to play for the Scousers, you want to play for Manchester United. And obviously we bring him to OT and then he can, you know, show Dogu how it's done and then Dogu can get a little 10, 15 minutes off the bench. I ain't mad at that, Dogu on the bench. What do you think?
Nah, bro. Listen, I may be early on Dogu, and maybe I may give him this season. But the thing is with Dogu, it's a mentality thing. And let me explain. You see that thing that you just said where the touch is buggy and he doesn't know what to do. That is when the team is in a pressure moment. Like once we are getting pressurized and pressed, or it's a big game, it's a final, it's a Dogu is scared. You remember he was playing Lecce like 7 months ago. He was in Lecce in a relegation battle, bro. And now he's playing for Man United in finals, in semi-finals, in big games at Anfield. You see, if he goes with Lecce to play, let's say Juventus away, he knows he's going to lose. Like you're a bit more confident. You're like, if I make a mistake and Juventus make it 1-0, who cares, bro? I'm not going to trend on X, nothing. But now with Man United, even right now, this game, the first 20 minutes, he's probably going to be pressurized. Where Dogu plays well, and I see it too. I see Dogu playing well when we're on top, like when Man United is on top. Like even if we have not scored a goal on a 3-0 up. I mean on top, like momentum wise, like where we're like we're now on top. That's when Dogu rises. And me, I think that's not enough to be a United player. Like even when I see him doing the good things when we're on top, I'm like, as soon as the pressure comes, he's going to backward. He's going to start falling over the ball, bruv. It's dirty. And I saw it against you see the Bilbao game, the one who won away, the 3-0 one, where they got a
Yeah.
red card. Before the red card, Dogu was absolutely atrocious, bro. He was awful, bro. He couldn't control the ball. He was on pressure because everyone was like, Bilbao is going to destroy us. Bilbao. So he was scared. The game rose to him. As soon as they got a red card and we went on top, Dog was a different player. And that's why Dogu's best performances came in pre-season. He's always good when the team is playing well. When we played well against Arsenal, Dogu played well. And that's my problem with Dogu. That's why I don't rate him. He has a mentality problem. If we start this game today when we are shaky and we're getting pressed, he's going to lose it, bro. If we go top of the league, he can't play those games. He can't play the games when we go top of the league. He can only come on when we are 3-0 up and we are cruising. Or he starts the game and we have to hold up and we have to hold his hand until the momentum switches our way. Because when the momentum is our way, he bullies players, bro. He did it against Chelsea. He was bullying. What's that guy's name? The right back. James. He was bullying James. He uses his strength, his pace. He does these things and I like it. But he only does it when we have the momentum. As soon as the momentum switches, he's awful. He can't take a touch. He can't throw a ball. He can't defend. He can't do anything, bro. He's useless, bro. That's why I prefer Dallo, fam. You get it? That's why I prefer Dallo. And all the things you're saying, he does it when we're in a bad moment. Once we're in a good moment, he starts cooking, bro. You get like Chelsea. Remember Chelsea before the red card? The chances for
Yeah.
Cisco, it was Dogu creating them. It was Dogu creating the Mbeumo chances because we were the ones on top. We were the ones on top, and I can't trust such a player who only plays when we're on top, bro. But he's
Do you
giving me
know
Sancho
what?
vibes.
You know what's funny, right? I watched a video today where, like, you know, like another fellow YouTuber was sort of analyzing the way Dogu plays, and it wasn't looking good, bruv. That's all I can say. It wasn't looking good, like, and these are like moments where he's come on late in the game, and we've brought on the likes of Nagate, Dorgu, Mano, and these man, they're just coming on either lethargic or they're coming on and making mad mistakes and putting the team under pressure and stuff like that. And I think you're right. If you don't come on the field with confidence, then you know it's gonna set the team back because we actually need our wing backs playing like they know what they're doing. So it's no surprise that we've been linked with upgrades in those areas, and I think we do. We definitely do need. We definitely do need some upgrade in those areas because, yeah, we just need some killers over there. To be honest with you, I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody in the chat and everybody who watches Manchester United week in week out wants another dangerous player to actually play there. And then obviously, like a player that will probably get you off your seat, just like a Ahmad will, just like a Cunha will, just like a
Semenyo.
Mbeumo will.
Semenyo.
Yeah, let's go get that guy. Let's go all in. Go get Semenyo and go get some good guys to come into the midfield as well. And then yeah, we're laughing, proper laughing. But yeah, danger man for them. Jack Grealish and Indai. I'm expecting they're probably gonna put it on us. To be honest with you, I mean those are the main threats that I see in their team instantly. Obviously, Ghana with his deliveries or his dead ball deliveries would be also a danger. But hopefully, we could just take advantage of the fact that they're coming to Manchester United, they're coming to our ground. It's the theatre of dreams, but we're the only ones allowed to dream in it. So, yeah, hopefully the manager can earn the big bucks today and make the correct decisions. I don't want to see any bullshit substitutions. I want to see some good, because I think sometimes when you make certain subs, yeah, they do play you in. They do play you into trouble, like we've seen over the last couple of games that our subs have been actually letting us down. Whereas we started winning the game and then we end up losing, then coming back to draw the game. And I don't want to see that today. Today, I just want to see domination, because I think we've got a run of fixtures where the games are a bit more easier. There's a lot of OT games there. And yeah, I just want us to move forward and to get the 3 points against these Scousers and send them back to Liverpool flipping crying. That's what I want. So yeah, the game's about to start. Teams coming out of the tunnel.
Bali, can you hold down the fort? Because I wanted to jump off because the StreamYard is kind of killing my phone. I'll have to watch the game on the phone, innit?
All right, cool.
But I'll jump back in at halftime, and I think Drex is about to come too. So.
All right, cool.
All right. But by the way, do you have the powers to bring me back in?
I don't think so. I think what you could try and do is I
know
don't know.
Drex has the powers, but he's not yet here yet.
Yeah. So when Drex comes back in, I'll just speak to him.
Okay. So let's.
All right, cool. Right. So obviously the teams come out the tunnel. You know, we got the likes of Luke Shaw, Dorgu, Mazraoui, Lamens, Casemiro, the hero. We've got some good players out there today. Yeah. Manchester United lineup. Lamens in goal. What a beast. Euro, Delit, Shaw. That's a hefty defensive line. Mazraoui, Casemiro, Fernandez, and Dorgu. Ahmad and Mbeumo, the 10s. And big Xerxes up front. Yeah. Manchester United need to cook Everton. And Xerxes needs to be on smoke with his pink boots. I've always said that if a player goes and wears pink boots, he better be the dog's bollocks. He better be the guy that's coming out with his chest puffed out like, yes, I've arrived, I am him. Yeah, so he needs to come with that sort of energy. But yeah, Tottenham, Coleman, Tarkowski, is it Kane? I didn't see the left back, but Ghana and Ege and Guy, Drewsbury Hall, Grealish, and Barry up front. Mikalenko. I think that's his name. Sounds like a Ukrainian. Obviously, you know what's going on over there. Shouts out to them. But yeah, the team looks like they're a bit pumped. I think they're far more confident at Old Trafford than they are away from home. Like that's why with the away performances, I do worry a bit because I think, okay, are we gonna come away with the 3 points or not? But yeah, shouts out to everybody who's tuned in and following the watch along and whatnot. Unfortunately, I'm the only one here. I'm the last of the Mohicans, you know. I'm still online with you. Unfortunately, I can't read the chat at the moment. If I could, then I would. Wait, hold on. Let me read the on-screen stuff. Big up to Stratford Elite. Big up to Elite Footy Talks. Big up to everyone associated with those types of channels. I can't really read the chat at the moment because I need another phone or my laptop is off, and then I'm kind of just watching the game on my TV and streaming on the phone. So just bear that in mind. But yeah, Everton's kicked off. Immediately, Xerxes chased down the ball, and then their goalkeeper's gone long. I think Ahmad got pushed to the floor there, but I felt like he should have been a bit stronger. Other than that, Everton is on the ball. Right about now, they're just kind of doing their thing. They're spraying the ball around at the back, and Manchester United are pressing them. Dogu wins the ball back, and now we're playing a few little triangles here and there. Balls back to Luke Shaw to De Ligt. De Ligt looked like he played himself into trouble, but he got bailed out by Lenny Euro. Lemens, just this guy is just a phenomenal goalkeeper. I won't have a bad word said about him. I think that was Casemiro. No, that was Bruno that lost the ball for us. Everton regained possession, and now they're playing the ball around at the back. Manchester United win the ball back, or fouled by Casemiro. I hope he doesn't get any cards today because obviously we need him for the up-and-coming fixtures, and obviously anytime he doesn't play, it's not looking good, bruv. Put it that way. Yeah. So Everton, free kick, Ghana on the ball. This lad, I did tell you that I'm worried about his dead ball abilities because he does have the ability to put in a dangerous ball. I don't think he took that. I think someone else ended up taking it. But yeah, thank God for that. David Moyes playing against us, eh? Remember, this man used to be a Manchester United manager. Some say one of the worst in history. Well, yeah. Lemens plays the ball out from the back, but Bruno gives it back to him because he was under pressure. Le Mans goes long with this one. Plays it up to Abad, but he loses the ball. But the ball comes right back to Manchester United. Manchester United, I wanted to say bringing the ball forward, but obviously remember how we talked about Dorgu getting the ball, then not trusting himself and then passing the ball back. That's kind of what he's just done now. He just passed the ball back. To me, that was a bit unnecessary, but I mean, is this Manchester United level where you get the ball and then you're unsure, so you just pass it back no matter what? Like, you don't even think, yeah, let me just make a forward pass. But I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Like, I just think if you're going to go backwards, then surely you can go forwards, like mix it up. Don't always go back. But yeah. So we're playing the ball out from the back. Luke Shaw's gone long into midfield. We've lost the ball. Everton on the attack. Well done, Cass. Cass is doing his thing. Nice little ball recovery there. And then the ball's gone out for what I believe to be a goal kick. Okay, Man United playing the ball out from the back. Well played, Ahmad. Well played. He's dribbled around Coleman to keep the ball. And now we're coming forward. That was a bad ball from Mazraoui. Loses the ball to Everton. Everton's playing the ball back to their keeper. And now Everton with the long ball. Manchester United win it back. A free kick to Everton. I'm not in the opening 5 minutes. We can't really say any team's been on top of this game. It's just where both teams are just trying to struggle to get a foothold in the game. So it's too early to judge the players based off what they've shown now. But we're hoping that at some point, we got something to celebrate. Right. So Everton playing the ball around the back. That was too easy there. That was way too easy, Bruno. Everton's coming forward. They're playing around. They've got a cross into the box. Good flicked header by, I think it was Euro. Got the ball away, and then Everton are playing the ball around. They're finding each other in dangerous pockets. Manchester United just needed to do a bit more and maybe step on the gas a little bit, because these are the types of situations that you can concede from and then not really come back from as well. So we just need to be on a bit more fire. Yeah, so I think Everton kind of just wasted that situation. Manchester United doing Manchester United things, I guess you could say. Now we're playing it out from the back. Somebody's taken a big whack on the leg. So that was Xerxes. So he's arguing with Tarkowski, and they're having a little back and forth, a little argy-bargy. The referee didn't really get too involved in it. Normally, the referee would start dishing out cards, but I think he just kind of let it slide. Yeah, after 7 minutes gone, no team has done really much, to be honest with you. No team has done really much. Xerxes dropped deep because he wants to get on the ball. And while some people don't really view that as a good idea, I've seen some good strikers use these types of tactics to find space. The likes of a Rooney, the likes of a Harry Kane, just to name a few. And obviously now Joshua Xerxes with the way he plays. Right. Everton coming forward. In Dai, long-ranged left-footed strike. Missed the target completely. But yeah, Everton, if anyone's knocking on the door, is Everton. I think we haven't really done anything going forward. It seems like they're making an early sub 9 minutes in. So I wonder what the reason is for that. Right, so it looks like Everton have already lost a player. I'm assuming due to injury. I haven't got the sound on, so I can't really tell at the moment. But yeah, Seamus Coleman off. Manchester United, no excuses. Please win this game. I don't care about anything else. I just care about the victory, the 3 points. So Manchester United now playing it around the back. We're trying to find a way out, and Euros end up kicking it out. Now I don't know if he was confident or whatever, but Everton with the throw-in in a dangerous area. You know these teams launching the long balls. United just trying to close off the space. We're forcing Everton back towards their goal, and I'm here for it, to be honest with you, because at the end of the day, as far as I'm concerned, we need to be getting up the pitch. Yeah, Manchester United. Come on, let's bring a bit of excitement. You know, I love an exciting game, but I'm just not really here for the football that's being played at the moment. Obviously, I expect one thing from Everton, but I think as a United fan, we surely at Old Trafford we can be entertained a bit more as we're breaking away. Brian Mbumo wriggles into the area. Ooh, what a strike from Bruno. Seems to have gone wide. Unlucky. To me, that was probably the highlight of the game so far, what just happened there. Wait, what's happening? Are the Everton players arguing with each other? Seems like the Everton players are arguing with each other. Rah. Like, the player is vexed. Maybe the manager needs to step in and start subbing somebody because my man has fully lost his head. He's lost his head. Oh, red card. No wonder he lost his head. What the flip just happened there? Wait, what happened? But why did he get the red? Oh, so they started pushing. He done something to his teammate and he got sent off. And then the argument continued after that. That's nasty work. That's diabolical. Listen, if Manchester United don't take advantage of 10 men at Old Trafford, then yeah, we don't deserve it. The game's been a little bit boring up until Bruno had that strike anyway. They're down to 10 men. It's going to be a long evening for them. It's a Monday night. Yeah, it's cold. Yeah, they've come all the way to Manchester from Liverpool, some dusty neighborhood in Liverpool, and now hopefully we can take advantage of this indiscrepancy at Old Trafford. The football gods have blessed us, to be fair. Unless we get a silly red card, I don't want to see, personally, I don't want to see that happen. I'd sooner rather sub somebody before they get 2 yellows and get sent off. So hopefully we can maintain some level of fight in this game and make sure that it doesn't end up a draw, because they probably try and low block the shit out of us, but we need to score no matter what, even if it's through a set piece or something. Yeah, it looks like we're turning it on now. It looks like, yeah, Man United bringing the ball forward. Dorgu plays the ball back. Casemiro to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw crossing it into the box. Poor touch by Ahmad. But Everton clear the ball away, but the ball's come right back to Manchester United. Bruno on the ball. Bruno checks inside. Little flick over the top. Ball over the top to Mbumo. The angle wasn't the greatest, and he got closed down by the defender. Corner kick, Manchester United. Bruno to take the corner kick. As Bruno waits to take the corner kick, he puts his hand in the air. Ball's floated into the box. Flicked away by Pickford. And then one of the speed demons has brought the ball up the pitch for Everton. And that guy, he's just a problem. He's just a problem. He just wanted to take on the Manchester United defense on his own until Ahmad kept pace with him. But yeah, big up to all the Man United fans in the chat. I'm loving this. The fact that they got one man sent off. Yeah, they're gonna long ball into the box, flick on. Manchester United struggling to get it away. We're definitely struggling to get it away. Everton probably gonna launch another long ball. they're still in our half towards the final third. So let's see what they do. Looks like he's going for the long one. We gotta stop them from getting the second ball after this. Right. Goal kick. Keane's headed it out. I'm trying to see where that issue. Why did the referee send this brother off? Oh, he slapped him. Okay, so that's why. That's why. That's actually funny. He's slapping your own teammate. What type of stuff is that? Manchester United on the attack now. Luke Shaw with the long ball, headed away by Everton, but Manchester United get the ball back. Luke Shaw to Delip back to Luke Shaw to Casemiro, and then long ball from Euro out to Dorgu. He doesn't, to me, that he just didn't know what he was doing again. He's lost the ball. It's only mad, yeah. You only realize certain things sometimes when you're actually calling play for play, what these brothers are doing. And yeah, like Great One was saying earlier, the lack of confidence from Dorgu is it's not the greatest thing. And while I can see that maybe the lack of game time, it could be having an adverse effect on him, I do think that we're better off with a top level player who can play in that position. All right. So back to the matter at hand here. Luke Shaw plays the ball to Delit to Euro to Mazraoui. Mazraoui's not quite sure what he's doing. He plays it back to Euro. A long ball from Mazraoui, headed away by Michael Caine. Man United get the ball back. We're back on the attack. Ahmad in space. Ahmad goes for the long ranger. He appeals for the handball. Referee doesn't give it. Everton play on. Everton playing the ball around from the back. Yeah. Manchester United win the ball back. Mazraoui to Bruno. Bruno back to Mazraoui. Mbumo's on the ball now. Mbumo to Ahmad. Ahmad plays the ball back to Shaw. Shaw to Dorgu. Dorgu plays the ball back. Ahmad back to Shaw. Come on, boys. You gotta have a bit of fire in you. Like, this is some boring stuff. Start shooting at the goal. Ooh, what was that? Okay. To me, that looked like a foul, but it seems like nothing was given on first glance. Okay, maybe you got to touch that ball. You probably got to touch the ball. Bruno to take the corner. I'm not going to lie, I'm struggling with what I'm seeing in this game. Struggling, mate. Even though we got 10 men, it just looks like a bit of a struggle. Come on, Man United. Come on, United. We need a goal. We need some attack. We need something. We need something. So Shaw's on the ball now. He's bringing it forward, unchallenged, to Casemiro, to Bruno. Bruno slips him in Bumo. Oh my God. Xerxes. What happened to him? Are you telling me that you're hurt from that, bro? I don't know what happened. But it seems like he's holding his hip or something. This guy's a pussy. Oh my God. I don't know. Maybe we need to bring on Mason Mount to jog Everton's memory, because the way we're playing now, to me, it's not good enough. They've got 10 men. We should have had 5 or 6 shots by now. Yeah. Fair enough, we're getting on the ball a bit more, but we got the extra man advantage. But really and truly, the advantages that we have, we should be taking them. We should be taking opportunities to strike at the goal at least. But yeah, my man slapped his own teammate. He got sent off for slapping his own teammate. Like, what are the odds? What? Sorry, chat. Got a random phone call. Probably doesn't know that we're doing a watch along for Manchester United versus Everton at Old Trafford. Probably don't know this, but yeah, Everton tried to hit us on the break, but you know we was kind of hip to what they were doing. Everton pushed us back. To be fair, pushed us back into our own half. We retreated. You know, we're all in position at the back there, and we're just hoping that we don't get caught out with one of these long, dirty balls that they like to play into the box. Because they've clearly waited for the rest of their team, all the big men, to come and join them. And hopefully we can take advantage of this dysfunction. They've kicked the ball out. So it's our ball now. Luke Shaw to take the throw in. Throws it to Bruno. De Ligt is on the ball now. Back to Bruno. Left-footed, long-range pass from Bruno to Dorgu, who loses the ball again, might I add. I think he's a bit of a losing the ball magnet, to be honest with you. There's only so many times you lose the ball and then it's like, yeah, stop passing this guy the ball. Everton are on the ball. They're bringing the ball forward. Ndai, long switch, long raking pass over to a very, very good, dangerous player who hopefully we can keep quiet. I don't want to see Jack Grealish on the ball no more. I just want to see them just bypass him and forget about him like he ain't even there, because 10 men or not, he's still a dangerous player. Still a dangerous player to come up against. Seems like I'm the only one who wants to charge their phone for the stream. But yeah, when I came on the stream, I think my phone was like 100%. So now it's like 89%, so it's taking over nicely. But yeah, big up to everyone in the chat. Yeah, I'm absolutely struggling with the lack of real efforts at goal in this game. I'm actually struggling. To say it's a home game as well, and Everton are down to 10 men. I'm just a little disappointed that we're not putting in way more effort to actually take shots on their goal. And Everton have scored, and this is what happens when you play bullshit football. You're not in the game at home. You're not putting in the work. Yeah, you let them worry about how they're gonna beat us, and now they're flipping banged in a goal at Old Trafford. It's diabolical, shocking work. Shocking work. And now all they have to do is flipping set up shop. And then what? We're gonna carry on playing like the way we've been playing in this first half. This is bullshit. This is absolute bullshit. Shocking. Shocking defending. Shocking defending. Shocking defending. Absolutely shocking. Shocking. Look at Lenny Euro. What is he doing? What is he doing? Why did the lit not step out a bit more there to cover Lenny Euro? Like, it's just horrible. These brothers, they want to lose at Old Trafford. They want to lose at Old Trafford for what? I can't stand this type of behavior. I can't. And for me, yeah, you would think with 10 men that will have a full, firm hand on the game. But no, we don't. We don't have a firm hand on the game. We're flipping, struggling. Yeah, we're giving these pussies confidence. Yeah, unnecessary confidence. Yeah, with, nah, I cannot believe this shit. I cannot believe this shit. Like, why are we conceding a goal for? Like, can somebody tell me why we're conceding a goal? Like, does this make any form of sense? They've got 10 men, for fuck's sake. Fucking boring. And this game has been boring. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I can't sugarcoat it. This game ain't been the greatest of games, you know. You think about how you've missed football from the international break and everything, and these brothers are losing to fucking Everton. Bruv, that makes me want to throw up. We're losing to Everton. No way. Nah. Come on, take risk, bro. And this is the thing. We play shit, yeah, because we've got people on the pitch that don't want to take any risks. So when I'm telling you about people like Dorgu playing the ball back, Razraoui not being optimal to play as a wing back, yeah, it's just, I don't even know what we're doing. This is supposed to be the best team that the manager felt like to deploy. Me personally, I would have deployed Mason Mount from the start, but he weren't trying to do that. So cool. Maybe Mason Mount didn't show him something in training. I don't know. But we have to see. We have to see. But hopefully halftime could roll around. I'm just in disbelief that we've conceded another goal. From Everton was doing nothing, and then we went and conceded that goal. Just shocking, really. Joshua Xerxes with a good ball in. Oh, Dogu wide. Bro, you're left-footed, mate. How are you putting it wide like that? That was a very good ball in from Joshua Xerxes. Extremely good ball in. That is what the strikers want.
Oh.
Those type of balls to come into the box. Big up Drex, big up Mark coming in. Obviously, what's your thoughts on what you've seen so far, guys?
Dogu Dogu needs timeout, man. Can you hear me? Yo, Belly, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro. I think a great one
Big
said you can bring him
Yeah, he
back
say
if
he'll
you
come back
can.
in halftime.
Bring what? Yo, man. I don't know what we're doing here. Honestly, don't know what we're doing here.
That was a tough concede there, boy, fellas, boy. How to say, boy. But what a strike, boy, from Dewsbury Hall.
That was a good goal by Dewsbury Hall, though. That was a very good goal.
Yeah, deny that one day. But let's go United, guys. Let's
Though the
go.
keeper had his hand on it, it was. You see this thing where, honestly, right? I've said this several times, and I'm still gonna say it, right? If we want this manager system to, I know a lot of people, the manager is not their fan, all right? Not their, if we want this system to actually work, we need proper wing backs, not others, defenders playing wing back. Nah, man. No, man. I don't know if it's me or if it's my network or if it's someone let me know if I'm lagging.
Nah, you're good, bro.
Dogu can't beat his man. He can't even put a cross in. I don't even know, bro.
Small thing is not stress.
Guys, can you hear me? Can someone in chat pick up your man name in the chat? Yeah, man. Like it's crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro. We don't even know who's better between Dogu and Dalo, man. Both of them. But
wild.
I feel like on that goal, let me not put it too much on because Dogu's got nothing to do with that goal. I feel like Lenny Euro should have been doing better.
Great strike, bro. I don't think we could blame anyone for that goal, really.
No. The defending, it's not really okay.
Bongo Dread. Big up the Bongo Dread in the building, but no, we go and come back and smash this team.
No, but even after the red descending of United didn't look like they understood what, like, you have a man advantage. We're still sloppy with the ball. They were the one in shock. They were the one losing a man, but United were reacting as though it was them that lost the man. Joshua Xerxes, come on. You're rusty, man. You're rusty.
Brother Rusty, bro. Can't be mad too upset with him here because he ain't getting that much game time. Oh, yes, referee. Give me a card there. That's a foul on him, Boomer, referee.
He said go kick.
Goal kick.
Oh, that's a foul, man.
That man take out the man. He never touched the ball.
It's a free kick. It's free kick, bro. Bomo is down, man.
Supposed to be a yellow card too, bro. He never touched the ball.
I know it's only one game, but
it's only one goal, boy. It's a real time to play. It has 60-something minutes left in this game. I ain't really stressed. I always expected them to get a goal, like I tell men, but I mean.
But they're not supposed to score a goal with one man down, bro. It's football, I understand.
It's not like bro, that's a wonder strike, bro. You know what I mean?
Oh, 100%, 100%.
I don't think anybody could really complain about that goal when it's a wonder strike, bro. It was well placed, well struck. Everything was well about the strike.
Man, I told you he gave a goal kick. He didn't give a foul, man.
That's how wild that I'm seen. Shaw is a real lagger, boy. Hey, I mean, like to tell you, Shaw.
Now Martinez is back. All they're doing is, it's just everybody's scared. They don't know what they're doing. Joshua, hold up the ball here. Bro, look to beat somebody before you pass the ball now, Joshua. Look to beat somebody before you just pass the ball.
No, but you get Mbuma decent ball there, bro. I think Mbuma
I think they will take
a touch.
Yeah, Lenny Euro is gonna leave this game. He's not having a good game. He's not having a good game. In my opinion, he's not having a good game. These guys can't play football. Yo, whoever is trying corner kick. Oh, referee says goal kick. Blood. Whoever is looking to give Casemiro an extra year or a new contract on reduced wages, it needs to be checked, man. Let the man go. He's done his time.
Possibly.
You see, he's done his time. Dogu, you can't cross it. Dog! Jesus Christ. Professional footballer can't.
Yeah, bro. Mazarawi. You say, bro, it's get mad.
They're all playing rubbish so far. I can't even say. What kind of cross was that, Mazarawi? If you can't go, bring it back to Casemiro. No, Dogu is in acres of space, but he doesn't know what to do with the ball. Lord of God, Jesus. What is this I'm watching? What is this I'm watching? What is this I'm watching? It's not like we have anybody on the bench. Okay, you've got the ball, Dogu. Find somebody, give it to Joshua Zexi one time, Lord.
Man, dog gives us so Zexi.
I'm mad now. Bruno is right there. Gee. Look at Bruno right there crying. Look at Bruno. Look at Bruno. Oh, look at players.
Killer. I don't know what that man's stating right now. That man need a shake up half time, bro. That man need to get shake up half time, boy. I don't understand this, fellas. We look real outside tonight. It's like the overtrain. I ain't know what to say, boy.
Look at the middle. Once they get the ball out at wide position, once they get the ball to the wide position, somebody just stepped into the midfield and that's it. They cut us out. Easy. I see Everton scoring a second goal.
Not really, but possible, but I don't think so. I feel like United go get a counter goal here. Let him loose. But let the man on the runner, boy.
Quick now. Jeez. What is this?
Man going up the wing open, boy. This was a send and boom.
My goodness. Oh, they are all playing rubbish today. So far, this first 35 minutes, they should just delete it from their memory because this is rubbish.
Come, Kase. What?
Corner kick. Let me look at it again.
Jesus Christ. How did I not corner?
Did they show you that? Because I feel like, did they show the replay yet?
Sure, replay. They ain't showing no replay there. That ball come off Mikalenko, bro. But go. Doggo. Give it back. Slot him. Slot him.
This Doggo don't know how to play, bro. This Doggo don't know how to play. Our right wing back, left wing back, no skill, nothing. They can't even take their man on.
Come on. We have our train. Come on, let me get equalizer before the half, fellas. Come on, United. Let me go.
King of block is we are playing a coach that knows how to play the block system very well. So I'm not be surprised if they drag this one.
Strike!
Look at
Ooh! Hard luck, Bruno. Pickford with a good save there, boy. Had to save that. It was going in. See that swerve on that ball, King?
Well, that's a beautiful strike.
Come, Bruno. Equalizer. Before we go into the half and cuss them men and tap off men head when they get into the thing. 4 minutes, we go score equalizer here. Jesus.
Goal kick. Joshua, that was your ball to recover, but he
couldn't recover that day. He was too far. No deflection there. If there was no deflection, it was goal and no, bro. Well won, Mbumo. Oh, God. Very poor pass from Bruno there.
Bro, turn your why are you guys doing this quick pass thing, right? Turn your body, take the ball on your stride.
What is a yellow card?
The man wants to balance the game out. That's his plan.
How is that a yellow?
Bruno, turn your
body. Jesus Christ, man. That is shit. The man just dropped. That is, oh, there's a yellow card. That real soft, boy. That real soft.
Bro, I'm not even. It's Bruno that's pissed that I'm blaming on that one.
Yeah, Bruno had to take blame for that yellow.
The man had to do. Bomo had to do what he had to do, but
restart it quickly. Get up the pitch.
These guys are criminals, man.
Sure is the problem, you know, bro. I tell you all, you know, bro.
I don't think in this game so far, not sure. You see that Dogu, bro, man. Yeah, if you say Shaw is a problem, that wing is done. We're losing the ball easily. That's it. Cut you out. No, that's it. What?
How are you dropping down on the right through? He just falling, boy.
Referee.
That referee getting them in every call, boy.
This game.
You see, the issue that I have with this game is it's not like some of our African contingent have gone to the Africans nation yet. We're struggling at home with a 10-man Everton, right? Like, this is diabolical. It's diabolical. I'm not happy about this.
I can't understand. Come on, Mbumo. Oh, get it back there. Oh.
They should take Ahmad, put Ahmad to that wing back position, bro.
I
Put
do understand
Ahmad
why Ahmad in the 10.
and
really
bring Mount on that 10. Take Mazarawi.
Ahmad don't make a 10 for me. I try to tell man that he better on the right wing back. Man could vex with me for saying so, but yeah, boy, not here in that 10.
Ahmad likes to cut back into that his favorite left foot and do his damage from there. You putting him on the left side of the 10, he's not going to be able to do that. Put Mazarawi on the right side of that center back. If you want to push anybody up, take Dogu off and do something, man. But don't bring in Dalo. Don't bring on Dalo, please. Don't bring on Dalo. Dalo is even
they bring Dalo. Dalo is the man. Man could say that what Dalo come into this game and do a better job than we brother doing right now, King. I not even gonna argue that. I'm not even gonna argue with nobody that. Bring Dalo, yes, because he should have started in the first place. You are a man who could swing that ball and get that ball in the box, bro. Who know what he doing? And yeah, Dogu improving, but right now we need more.
Bro, man.
Tell him no, yeah.
Bro, yeah, I think the problem that I'm having with what I'm seeing is that we're going to the wing backs to with the build up, and then when they get the ball, they don't know what they're doing. Like, they get the ball, they look up, they think,
yes,
I can't play it forward, and then they play the ball backwards, and that is stunting our attacks. It's stunting them badly. So where it kind of feels like we barely laid a glove on them in that first half is because of the wing backs. It's because of who we've chosen to play at wing back. And you can kind of see it because now the link up between Mbuma and Mazraoui has been non-existent. Non-existent link up. And that goes for the other side as well. It's non-existent. So if the manager could make some subs that is going to actually improve our attacking output, and maybe you should throw some caution to the wind, because it's like, it's 10 men. Like, what do we have to lose by even just
does he have on the bench, bro?
It's probably someone needs to check and assess the bench, because I think we need to actually make a bold call beginning of the second half and just say, yep, we're going for it. Because at the end of the day, these brothers got 10 men. One of the Idris Agay got sent off. So straight red as well. So we should be doing way better than
what we're doing now.
What we showed.
And we looking poor, fellas. I not lying to tell you. We looking poor.
Jay-Z is the one is just dropping too deep, in my opinion. Somebody should just tell him, stay up there. See, you don't have to do no drop. No.
Sorry, yeah, but I don't know. I understand Jay-Z dropping deep, but the problem why he dropping deep, because we have our wing back playing 10, and he know where he's supposed to be, and he on the wrong side of the 10 as well. Better they put he on the right 10. I don't understand this team selection, bro. I don't understand why Mazarawi playing right wing back and Ahmad playing left 10. I don't understand this madness, bro.
Look at this.
I never thought I'd be crying for Mason Mount to come on the pitch right now, no, but get that man off, put Ahmad on right wing back and get a 10 in there, bro. Why Bruno not in that 10? Better you start Kobe Menu next to Casemiro and push Bruno up in that 10, bro. You see that madness that he tried it? That madman scene. That first half is on the manager, bro. Manager poor selection.
Look at Dogo. Dogo had an empty net. He had an empty net. He had time to take his first touch. This guy, bro, doesn't need you, bro. You're not going to score like that. You're not going to. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Like, the manager needs to check up this thing. If you want to leave this game like this, I might as well just send Mazarawi to the midfield, put Ahmad on the right, on the right wing back position. Bruno goes plays the 10. Ask Zexi not to come back. Stay up there. But we need to sell Dogo. I don't know. You need to sell Dogo. You need to sell Dogo. Need to be sold, man. Like his decision making is poor.
We have a monster.
He hesitates on the ball. He hesitates on the ball too much, giving defenders time to actually cover. The time to play the one-time cross, he wouldn't put the one-time cross in. He would hesitate and then go back. Like what Belly said. He thinks, oh shit, I can't do this. I have to go back. Then he goes back. Oh man, not a 10-man Everton side. We're struggling to get the hold on the football. And somebody's saying we shouldn't buy Semenyo because why? The money is there. Buy Semenyo, bro. Buy Semenyo. I don't care. Look at Arsenal. They have a very good squad. They have good bench as well.
Bro.
Man, it's just disheartening to see that you professionals are playing like I don't understand, man. We are with the man advantage. We are playing as though we are the one with the man center. Man, let's see. Man says that Lord will come and give Everton a pen, bro. Oh. Whatever Dalot wants to do, he should do.
Disappointing first half. I speak for all of us when I say that this is bullshit. Yeah. Shocking first half at OT.
Beyond, bro.
I mean, I don't really know what to say apart from the fact that I think this is, if there was a game where the manager needed to go into halftime and punch the TV, I think today would be one of them, due to the fact that we have the man advantage, attacking wise. We haven't really done much. I think our best chance of the game was an open, pretty much it was an open strike on goal. It got put wide. I can't really believe it, to be honest with you. And since then, we haven't really done much of note. So we're at home again. We're supposed to be the big bad wolf at home. But it seems like Everton are the big bad wolf at our ground. And that shouldn't be on. They haven't really done anything of note in this match, and they're the ones who are winning. And like anything, if you don't score goals, you don't win games. And obviously goals win games, and they're the only one who've had a solid strike at the goal as of yet. So it's quite disappointing. Hopefully the lads can pull their socks up coming at half time. Hopefully the manager can make some changes because there's a few issues in the team.
What changes?
I don't think
bro, what changes?
Well, for starters, I'll bring on Mason Mount. I don't know why Mason Mount.
Yeah.
Mason Mount needs to be on the field. I don't know why he's not playing, but Mason Mount, if we can bring on Mason Mount and then put Ahmad back to the right wing back so he can link up with Mbumo like he usually does, even if the attack is going to be more right-sided heavy, at least the attack can balance out on the left-hand side because they got the likes of Mount up there. So I think that's one of the glaringly obvious things to do straight away. Yes, Dorgu is a bit of a liability. Maybe we should consider bringing on Dallo as well. And I need to assess the rest of the bench, but we definitely need to at least bring on them two. So what's your point of view from a bench perspective?
For me, if it was possible to, there's nothing Ugarte and or Maino cannot do in this game, right? So send Bruno to the 10 position, take Ahmad, put Ahmad just one sub.
I really don't know what to say, my fellas, boy.
Ahmad, I still believe we will win this game in Utrecht, but I feel like the manager making it hard on himself. You know what I mean? This I mean I call out the starting lineup
bro,
earlier.
I like to think,
bro, but I really thought Ahmad was playing right wing back, you know, King. And meanwhile, to tell you, that partnership he have with Mbumo is critical for Man United this season. This is where most of our goals come from. Why are you breaking up these partnerships and chemistry in the team? You're making it difficult for yourself.
Maybe he's trying to just protect them players with brisket legs, right? So like Mount maybe, but I rather start Mount in these kind of games. I rather start Mount. I'm thinking than actually play. No. I rather start Mount, take him off after, because Mount gets to. When Mount is in it, you would know if Mount is in a game from the start of the game. Bringing him off the bench, sometimes he takes time before he acclimatizes or he gets into the rhythm. But for me, start Mount, put Ahmad at that, like you said, don't break up that partnership. I think the game against Tottenham, was it that game against Tottenham? That partnership between Mbomo wasn't there because Mbomo played left side of the 10, Cunha played right side. And that partnership wasn't there. In this game, you needed a partnership. So play Ahmad on the right wing back position. Give Mazarawi the right-sided centre back. That's it.
I would have put
Mazarawi and
Mazarawi on
Euro
the left wing back.
Can alternate.
And I put Mazarawi left wing back. Mazarawi,
but for me,
to play left wing back.
You see
just as good.
You see this thing. You see this thing with Bruno in the middle. I would still complain, and I'm still going to complain, and I'm still going to complain. Bruno in that place is not working. See, nobody said, anybody would say, come and say, oh, but he used one game with Bruno in that midfield. Fine. It wasn't meant not to work 100% all the time. but we can clearly see it's not sustainable. Give Bruno his 10 position. Put Bruno in the 10 position. Play Ugarte and Casemiro. We've seen it several times. Ugarte and Casemiro, they're good. Meno and Casemiro are good. So play, I don't know, man. The manager honestly, it doesn't fancy those players. I agree. But you need results. You need results. And so far, you've set up the team in a way that result is not coming.
No changes.
Dogu still coming on the page. I think I saw Messi Mount is on the page. I don't see Lenny or Mazarawi yet.
Nah, you're on the pitch.
I thought I saw Messi Mount on the page. Mount is coming on. Mount is on the pitch. Maybe it's going to do we'll see the sub now. I think Mount is coming on for Mazarawi. Mount is on the pitch already.
What chance we go and score?
Please don't tell me Mount is playing. Don't tell me Mount is playing left wing back position, please.
Had to be Mazarawi, bro. Had to be Mazarawi.
But that's no good. Mazarawi can play on the right side of the centre back.
Why will you put Mount left wing back?
Who? I told you there's. See. Oh, Jesus. He's trying to do attacking formation.
Mazarawi.
Attacking substitution, sorry. It has to be Mazarawi. But this is what I'm saying. Mazarawi is good with the defense. Mazarawi can hold his own against Grealish. He's been doing fine. Is Mazarawi still injured? Is this still coming off? I don't understand, man. I don't understand. Then I know it's one of the.
No, Ahmad going to right wing back, fellas. We good.
Yeah,
Ahmad back to right wing back. The link up with Mbumo go be back on that side. At least we go have something forming. At least we go have something going on.
But who's going to do the defensive cover because Grealish is going to start taking on Lenny Euro, and Euro has not been comfortable on the ball this during the first half. Let's see what the second half brings. Euro, please, whatever you do, keep it clean, keep it tight. You see,
keep it simple. Don't try to do too much.
Get the ball, pass when you're being. Come now, Mbomo. Oh, there's this Barry playing up front for them. There's no Neto yet. When that guy comes in, that guy knows how to keep the ball, man. No, man, no. Thank you, Shaw. Advance with that boy. Yes. Good. See him in the middle. Good. Thank you. Bruno, what do you do? Find Shaw. Shaw finds Mount. Mount goes back to Shaw, who goes to Bruno. Bruno with the ball. Okay, Bruno, don't shoot. Casemiro. Zexi. Fine defending there. Euro, this is what I was talking about. Simple, neat. Everything goes long. Thank you. Referee blows foul for the handball. Boom, nice. Thank you, Mbomo. Thank you. Bruno, that was too much. Now, what were you trying to do? Is it back post? Is it? Are you trying to find somebody? That's poor, man. God, this is no. I didn't play a plan for this, man.
Brother, I don't think anybody planned for this. We have to win.
You're a nice. Like the opportunities are there to actually climb up the table.
I don't understand the why he put a man
Dogu! Don't give Dogu this ball. Ah, yeah. My blood is boiling. Okay, that was too much, Cass. Aye.
That man don't want to take off Dogu at all, but like you take off Mazarari instead of taking off Dogu, you know, bro. That killed me there.
We need to get it right. Ah, referee. He's giving yellow card for that. He's giving yellow card for that. Hey.
This referee, boy. This referee come to turn it on for Man United, bro. He come to send me right down to the grind. Greatest thing I see there, boy, this referee.
Man, I think there needs to be a player that needs to step into that left wing back position that deliver. Because right now we don't have anybody that's delivering. That's why the likes of Dalo, Dogu can still be misbehaving.
Why we didn't promote Harry Amas, bro? I don't know. Boy. I don't know, man. There's one point, man. Be watching Dogu develop there.
Dogu! This dog, oh! Whoever sanctioned that move and say, oh, we should get Dogu. Then it needs to be probed, man. Financial crimes.
Wild.
Who's out wide? Who's out wide? Sure, stay out wide, please. Mason Mount now. Find Shaw. Mason Mount, find Ahmad or what? Just pass the ball to Ahmad. Your first touch was heavy. I can't be watching this football anymore, man. You guys are making me. Hey, this Togo, man. Amorim, is this the player you want to keep on that left wing back? Dogu? Nah, man. He needs to learn from somebody because he doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know what he's doing at the moment. Nice one, Bruno.
No, initially I wanted to hope that we were going to get out of drawing these games, but it seems like good balling from Ahmad, and that's what we should have been seeing from maybe the start of this game, or at least the first half. And obviously we weren't seeing that before. That was a beautiful balling.
I would have if Mount had left that ball. If Mount had left that ball, that's Casemiro right there.
Yeah, Casemiro is looking like he was upset about that, to be fair. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that was unfortunate. But hopefully we can start cooking.
Oh, Lenny. I was saying keep it simple, Lenny. Keep it simple. Good. build you have. Come left. Good. Then you keep it simple. Thank you. No, give it back to him. Sorry, Bali. I need him to score to get equalized right now. See, Dogo. They even point it's Everton players that are telling us Odogo is right there. Give it to him. See, Dogo. Hesitate. Casimiro. That guy's already coming in like that with his back. I see, he's coming in. His back is being. Oh, he's backing you, bro. Just take the ball away. That's -1. Feint the guy, and that's -1. You pick a good spot. Who's coming? Who am I saying? Nice one, Zexy. Nice one. Okay, who's going? Mbomo. Bring it back now. Bring it back, senior man. Bring it back. Okay. Give it to Cass. Give it to Cass. Dogo is free, but that's the problem. He's always free. They give him the man. We need a proper wing back because the wing back, we are actually seeing lots of the ball for wing back position and that left wing back, but they don't know what to do with it. And they give him so much room because they know he doesn't know what to do with the ball. Put a proper wing back on that place, and these guys are in trouble. United goal is coming. That's it. Who is deflecting that? Don't foul him. That's what he's looking for. Don't foul him. Who deflected that? Who blocked that shot? Dalo and Kobe, they're coming on. Kobe, if you get on the score sheet or you do something that brings us back into this game, see, and the manager decides to bench you next, bro. In fact, I'll be on the bandwagon for those who are saying the manager should play you, man, because I don't see you guys have gone back. David Moyes, low block. Hi. Bruno is up. Penalty! Ah, man. A player went for the ball. He got the ball. Player got the ball. The player got the ball.
At first, I weren't thinking that was a penalty, like the initial thing, but the way he kind of slid in with his knee, I mean, you could argue that that's a penalty, to be fair.
Yeah, we've seen it given against us. Remember, Elliot and Wan-Bissaka?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Who's coming? Omeno and
This
Dalo
guy
coming, and
has had a shocking game.
Dogu, right?
Yeah, shocking.
Hey. They took out Peter, brought Paul, man.
I'm actually, even though we're on the ball, yeah, it's still rubbish.
Referee.
Oh! You just missed that, bro.
Ooh. And this is what happens when you haven't got a decent striker in the box.
Yeah.
Because when you're sending in these crosses, he can't take advantage of shit, can he?
This Dewsbury Hall, he likes to drop, man. He's good at dropping. He's already on his way down. See, what's this? Man. Ah, man. Pass your ball now, Bruno. Oi.
Manchester United is moving like they want to draw to 10-man Everton. That's what they want. They want to draw 1-1.
Bro,
These man are annoying me, bro. These men are annoying me. They should have been trying to beat them up from before. But no, they waited until they scored the first goal and then they tried to do something. By then it was too late. Now we're coming out into the second half and we need to start working the keeper. We need to start forcing him to pull off saves because it's not looking good, bruv.
What is this now? What is this? How can two of you be going for the same ball? Yes, ask them. How can two of you be going for one should be pulling up back post? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh man. I thought I saw the goal coming, but I don't understand anymore. Zexi is a striker. Okay. 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 Don't do those stupidness now. We are seeing this ball. Make this ball work. Use this ball. What is this now? This slow play. You guys have started slow play again. Move this ball quickly. Tip, 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 move. I know this guy's going to be doing this thing. It's block, man. No, bring it back. Bring it back. Ah! Mount, that was so close, man. Oh man, no man. We've been averaging 2 goals, man. Give Menu here. Give Menu and senior man. Give Menu and rest now. Give Menu. Oh man.
Well, yeah. It's hard, yeah, when you're trying to do the watch along, you're 1-0 down against 10 men. It's just hard, bro. And then it's not like you're excited by the way the players are played. So it's difficult.
Corner kick. Corner kick.
Oh, Ahmad, why?
But that's corner. That's not goal kick.
Didn't look like it came off anyone.
He came off Grealish. Ooh, stepped on the man. Okay, you got the ball. 2 of you. No, 2 of you. Aye. You got the ball. Ahmad, no, that was a very good play. Aye. Use that ball for your advantage, man. These long balls are not. Mason Mount, what are you leaving it for? This I don't understand, Ahmad. Keep asking them. What is this? What is this? What is this, man? It's all been you guys. Where are the bodies? Where are the bodies, man? In the attack, where are they? Give him now. Give him. Give him Bruno. That's a very good channel for him to run into. Give him.
Tough.
Okay, Jolu. Two of you can't be going for that ball now.
Right? We need to cut back the ball instead. Put some balls in the ground. Cross goal. We have no Sesko and men crossing 10,000 cross. It's wild. No Sesko on the pitch. 10,000 crosses. With the yellow card. First United, we got a yellow card. Oh, jeez, on. What is this we watching here, fellas?
See the way Grealish is keeping the ball, running down the clock. Oh man, these guys, you better defend this. They've not got a foothold in this game. The one time they are in possession, don't make them use it to do anything. Okay, it's gonna go long. They go long with they lose the ball. Who is going to Grealish then? Who is going to Grealish then?
Good clearance, Dalo. Come on, fellas. Come on, fellas. Wake up. Wake up. We at home. We at OT, fellas.
What are you doing?
This is not good enough. Wake up.
What's that? That's supposed to be a throw.
Is that a free kick?
So how is it free? I don't understand. Did they pull somebody down? Did they impede? Yeah. That must be stupidness from the Everton side. These guys, man. Bruno Knight. Oh, that's Mount.
Oh shite!
Bruno, now what's all this? What is all this? You are doing a high five, Bruno. What's all this? What's all this? That's it. What's all this? What is all this?
I know what Bruno tried there, but oh God, boy. Oh God. Oh God. Now it's not the night, boy. Now it's not the night. Just sink it. Come on, Ahmad. Only give me something now, fellas. Come on. We is Man United, boy. Only man do 1 point, sir.
Second half, just one attempt. Thank you, Dele. Thank you. Bruno giving the ball away. Why do you guys keep? Boom has been crying. Okay. Don't waste it. 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 Okay, Shaw is crying now. Shaw is crying for the ball. Mbumo, no. Mbumo, no. Mbumo, no.
To force it,
Mbumo, no. No, forcing it, man. British is coming off.
This might be
Joshua Zexi, bro. Now I see why the manager don't start you. I don't.
Yeah, but I know the point, boy. But listen to my Drex. You can't
No. I say I am not going for that.
I know why
I just said.
But
I just said if it's possible, put him in the 10. I was gonna say possible, put him in the 10.
Bro, I don't.
And let him play.
I screaming for that since the season began.
Let him play behind the striker. Let him play behind the striker. Yeah. Because he likes to be the bridge between striker and the midfield. So let him just play in that position. If we are playing a 4-4-2, I would have made him the supporting striker.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm losing ball. Don't foul. He's going to fall. These guys are doing the.
They're playing the referee. They're pulling that referee heartstring. 74 minutes on the clock. 75 minutes on the clock. United behind. We need a goal, fellas.
We can't play a draw to a 110. Nah, man. These guys haven't. The only thing they've done here is defend. And that's what they did in the first half, and that's what they're doing now. Which is good tactics from their end, but we've not been able to even string anything. The ones
bro, man,
we do,
to shoot from outside, bro. Man, I had to open up that defense. I get men outside. I just had to bang shots. You can't just try to cross, header. Yeah, bro, I just had to shoot, boy. I had to mix it up, you know. You understand? Boy, it's pissing me off, boy. I don't understand why it is. What going on?
Enough of this cross, man.
Just get the ball up the
ball. You need the ball. You are losing it. Like you need the ball. You are losing it. What is that, referee?
Bro, this Jesus. Me in line, boy, fellas, boy. I don't understand this. The men down to 10 men since 10 minutes at it's early o'clock by a week.
And why? But the guy had Bruno's shirt. Why is he?
12 minutes left in the game, you know.
12 minutes, bro.
Why?
Yeah, first corner kick. Nice one, Bruno. Nice one from
Down to 10 men, in King.
I know.
Right. Down to 10 men.
I know.
And
apparently, like, what else could we have? Like, what is it that they should have done? Like,
I don't know, bro.
This is not good, man. It's not good. Some players should just be coming on the some players should not even come on the pitch anymore. If we are not winning 3-0 and above, they should just not see game. Like, I don't understand it. Dogu shouldn't see game time. This Ahmad should just remain in the right wing back position.
Oh boy!
What was close from Zexi? That was
Jesus.
Good header.
Oh, give me something, Lord. Quick save from Pickford there, boy. Come on, guys. Give me the equalizer here.
Big save, bro. Go left, go left. Who's coming? Oh, yay. Hey. No, Bruno. Corner kick. That was a good save from the goalkeeper, man. No, now. No, Bruno, no. Go wide. Recycle. Go wide.
Recycling is why we're not creating chances, bro. You can't recycle and let it reset all the time, boy. Because them big, we're recycling so much they get intercepted.
Bro, look at that play.
Hit them,
he
boy.
had 4 players in front of him.
I find we're doing too much of recycling. We're allowing the defense to set too much. We need to get at that goal, boy. While men offset.
This is a good
quick
good strike. This is a good goalkeeper, man. Yeah, I knew I don't want to say, man. And that is coming off. Barry is coming. Beto is coming on. This one would hold the ball, bringing Grealish into the play. That's what it's going to be doing. It's going to battle, elite, try to hold the ball and send it wide. But he's got some pace compared to that Barry.
How does out for Everton through that come off, Ahmad? Come on, fellas. You can't keep a man on the bench for 12 match weeks and then bring him into a game and expect him to bang, boy. That bullshit, boy. Telling man them, I don't know, boy. Poor. Ahmad don't know he got to stand up behind the line, boy. Cheese on rice, boy. Gee, this is not, bro, by any means, boy. This is not a performance that, disappointing. Oh, God, play the early ball now, sure. They set a hole on and run with the ball to get defense time to settle, boy. Play the early pass. I do like possession football too much, you know, bro. I set a hold the ball for nothing. 78, you are 68, 78% possession and nothing to show for it. Shit football is why it's called that. Shit football. Waste up possession and time on the ball, bro. All that recycle nonsense. I'm not for that, bro. Shit. Worse. This is worse I see, boy. Brother. We cannot lose the 10 men at Old Trafford tonight, you know, fellas. I'm telling all you that I'm mad scene, you know. That is disgraceful, you know, that, bro. I'm gonna tell you that, bro. Boy. The man, boy. Drex, I'm not hearing your mic, you know, bro. I'm not sure why.
Okay, I said Dogo didn't have a good game, for sure. Lenny Euro didn't have a good game. First half was dead. Manager should take full responsibility. Anybody anybody that wants to go at the manager today, bro, he give you a free ride, man, because he has given you a free ride to go at him, because I don't know why Ahmad was playing the left side of that 10 when Mason Mount was on the pitch. He was on the bench. That was a good one. Bruno, in my opinion, was poor today. But
yeah,
only Ahmad is the one I could say okay. Because even in the first half, he was poor because he was playing in that left. He didn't really do anything that left side. He cannot play the left side of it. Hello, thank you.
Bring me home, fellas. Bring me to the equalizer.
Wow.
2-1. Go take it. Menu!
We both seen a delayed reaction. I know it's better. How many minutes? They're just gonna add 4 or 5. That's it. 4. Game over. This one is 4 or 5. Game is done, man. Game is done. Game is done. I was expecting to see 6, but this game is done, man. Ahmad is the only one I can give props in this. Ahmad is the only one I can give props in this game. The only one with props in this game. Every other person. Every other person. This one, every other person should go. Did not even. Stay back, don't go. Oof. Oof. This is garbage, man. Garbage. This is garbage. What did the man do? What did the man do? They bring Ahmad. Ah, that was a. Who's this one? Opportunities just go begging, man. It goes begging. Look at delete. You should have. This should have been your second goal in what? That would have been. That's a good opportunity. That's a good opportunity. You just let go like that. Enough of these crosses that you guys are spamming in. These guys are good at it. It is David Moyes, man. All David Moyes players, they know how to defend air ball, bro. Goalkeeper, what are you doing there? He. How did delete miss another opportunity again? Oh my goodness. Game over. Don't touch him, he's gonna fall. Game over. What was supposed to be against Everton ended up being in Everton's favor. Oh man, what was supposed to be against Everton?
Is the worst display?
What was supposed to be against Everton ended up being in their favor.
Thank you for Amorim. I just go and say my bit here. I blame this entire loss on Amorim. Poor tactics. Terrible tactics. This loss is on Amorim, bro. I can't blame the players because you do a madness. Every time you're supposed to go into a game and win, you just do a kind of mad selection, bro. Tinker stupid. And then you will come. And then, but I bet money in this post-match, bro, he go and blame the players and say about this and they weren't good enough. And he wasn't good enough today. All his decisions were shit today. The substitutions he made was wrong. Each substitution was wrong. Everything was wrong about the setup for the team today. Amorim had to hold this, bro. This brother, I don't know, bro. Yeah, I don't know. I not feeling this, bro. I telling you. You can't depend on this brother to win nothing, boy. It's like waiters, bro. Because when Man United supposed to win a game, where Amorim doing? What he do today? Tell me now, fellas. Like, I don't know, but I telling all you, this man move mad. Them down to 10 men, and this is the boy. Brother. I'm gonna tell you, bro.
The minute they went one.
Boy. We at home, boy, fellas, boy.
Man, this naivety is killing this guy, bro.
Tenno, I can't disagree with you, bro, because I'm gonna tell you, bro. That man down to 10 minutes for the 9th minute.
Everton went 13th minute. Everton went down 13th minute. The man kept the Everton went down 13th minute, right? He kept the game still. Dogu was having a terrible game. Ahmad was not seeing ball at the left 10 he was playing. This manager kept it like that for good 27 or what 30 minutes, bro. Good 32, 33 minutes, he kept it like that. Dogu was playing rubbish. Mazraoui wasn't contributing to at that right wing back position. Euro was having a terrible time. He kept the first half like that, and these guys were one man down. Something they were not even expecting. It wasn't as if they were true on goal and they had to commit a foul. It wasn't a tactical foul. It wasn't anything. That man got in his head and decided to say, okay, you know what? I want to leave this game. The man will be thanking his stars so much that it's like, okay, you know what? Me leaving this game, it was actually a good thing.
Had to be. But, bro, I don't know what to say. I all sorts of disappointed, frustrated. Yeah, bro. This man, I don't know what to say, bro. Like, I lost faith. And all I can say is negative things. I cannot think positive. I could say.
Moyes did not give Amorim no masterclass. Moyes is good at the low block. That is no masterclass. I say it again. Moyes is a drab coach, right? I can never give Moyes no credit for nothing, right? This was all on Amorim and the players, bro. Anybody come here telling me there was
he threw off this team. I've been so.
That's what I'm saying. So it's on Amorim. Give Amorim the whip, but do not praise. Nobody's gonna praise Moyes in front of me for this rubbish I just saw. All Moyes needed to do was just tell his players go sit at the back. That's it. There's no masterclass here.
The weird, bro. Like
it's
what's so weird about this game?
If I was coaching a team against Moyes, I know what Moyes would do. I'll tell you as a team. They look out for the counter attack. That's what they would do. Once they get the counter attack,
they will go play, they will go sit back. If we had scored first, game over, because that would have opened them, exposed them to come forward, and maybe you that would have seen a lot of space behind. Moyes won't be able to deal with that one, right? But this game was a simple game. We are 10 man, 1 man down, hold it tight. If you can nick a goal, but keep it short. Amorim, on the other hand, let's switch back to Amorim. Amorim, on the other hand, 1 man advantage, you still left the shape the way it was. And it wasn't working, bro. Ahmad in the 10 position, it cannot work.
Never.
That is, Teno, I disagree with you. That's no masterclass. Bro, that is no masterclass, bro. It has been said several times, it is difficult to beat 10 men. We've seen it before.
Yeah, but
that's
bro,
no
listen,
masterclass.
yeah, Drex, I know.
Blame it on Amorim.
Not that
I
man,
don't
not
care
that
about
OT, boy.
anything.
Not that home boy. You can't be dog. You
Mark,
can't. Bro, listen, yeah.
that is why I'm
10
saying.
men.
That is why
How them 10 men score?
That is why I'm saying it is not masterclass. It happened. Nick a goal. See, if this game was 11-11, that's the plan. Nick a goal and go sit back. We haven't learned how to break a low block. Not in Amorim, not in Ten Hag, not in Ole, not in Ralf Rangnick. We've not learned that thing yet.
Yeah, but
it has not happened.
With this is, fellas, let me tell you something. Yeah, you can't break a low block if you don't take shots. In order to force them defenders out, you just start to take shots from outside. You just start to pump shots at them. And when you pump shots and you throw off the defensive balance, you can slide passes in, cross a ball in, because men out of position and thing. But this man, he have no tactics, bro. He have none. Because I saw no tactics. Brother, he do the same thing over and over for 90 minutes. Against 10 men. He gives them this game.
The man's in-game decision is poor. The man's in-game decision is poor. 10 men, 13th minute on the clock. Play, okay, you know what? Play another 10 minutes with what we started in the game. If it doesn't work, let's start shifting the pieces. These guys are scared. These guys, they were startled. They were shocked that red card happened. But yet, it was us that was playing as though we lost a man.
Exactly. The biggest problem is it might as well have played with 10 men if you put Ahmad in the 10. Because Ahmad serves no purpose in the 10, bro. None. You take away all the good things that are happening on the right side of the attack for the last 12 games, for the last 11 games, bro. You take away everything good happening on the right side. For what? What was you trying? This is the same bullshit why we lost that European League, bro. The same nonsense.
It was Cunha that was injured. All you needed
to do, bro, just put...
No, that's what I'm saying. Let me finish. All you needed to do was just start Mount. If you don't want to push Bruno in the 10, all you needed to do was start Mount. All the man needed to do was just start Mount. Teno, you're not going to convince me when it comes to masterclass, you're not going to convince me about David Moyes. So just forget about it. It's your opinion. I'll take my opinion. Hold yours. For me, I disagree. It's a masterclass. I don't agree to that at all. That is what you, Teno, Ellen Teno, I'm talking to you now. If you had this Everton side, 1 man down, that is what you would do. Try and give the ball to Grealish, let him try to drag players on and get a free kick, set piece. Bro, it's not masterclass. Everybody knows it, bro.
What did our manager do? He did nothing.
So, Mark, I'm addressing this thing. If it's masterclass, what is masterclass? Masterclass is pulling out something from the stars that not everybody could do. But this game, if I was Everton's manager, I would do the same thing that David Moyes did. That's what I'm saying. It's not a masterclass.
But listen, bro. What I will say is this, bro. The reason why I might totally disagree with 10-1 is a masterclass because it's an epic fail by Amorim. Because Amorim had no clue on how to win a game at Old Trafford against 10 men from the 9th minute. From the 9th minute, brother, 81 minutes with a man extra.
Man,
and you done nothing.
Let me give you an analogy. Let me give you an analogy. Let me give you an analogy. There's this story about the tortoise and the hay, right? The tortoise won the race against the hay. Why? Because the hay looked at the tortoise and said, you know what, this guy's not going to catch me. Let me just take a nap. And before the hay could wake up, tortoise was already over the line. Are you going to tell me the tortoise put out a masterclass?
The tortoise was consistent. He consistently did his job.
Is that a masterclass?
It's nothing special, Drex. But I just show
100%.
you
100%.
nothing special. There's nothing special.
Our manager,
see,
if you want to do
right?
it,
That's nothing
if
special.
you want to do it,
had the manager clueless whole game, boy, on the sidelines. I can't mop it because let me tell you something, bro. Yeah?
Yes, I agree to that. The manager is clueless,
bro. But I telling all them and them now, I never want to hear anybody disrespect Ten Hag and tell me about Amorim is a better manager until Amorim proved that. And today, he proved to everybody that he have zero clue of in-game management. He don't know how to take a team out when you're playing against 10 men. You're at home, and listen to me, you're at home, brother, in front of the home fans, and you play shit for 45 minutes with no change. You make your changes on the 65th minute, and you make the wrong changes because Dogu was to come out immediately. Not only that, brother, listen to me. Why you tinker with Ahmad? Why? Don't tell me about Cunha King. Because Bruno not supposed to be in that 8. And this is the reason why. And let me tell you something. I beg man them, yeah? Let me tell you something, yeah? I see, unless I gain him till the end of the season, bro, but I can tell all now, bro. Yeah?
Give me context. You say Ahmad is becoming like, it's starting to become like Garnacho. Can you please give me a context? Let me know what you mean by
I wouldn't agree with that statement. I actually think
no, Mark, you cannot say you don't agree.
Ahmad did the best in this game today, bro. And everybody know I didn't criticize Ahmad. Ahmad is the man of the match today for Man United. I had to say that because Ahmad did well. He tried to pass the ball. He tried to cross the ball. Men miss. Ahmad
was the only shining light we had today. He was the only.
But you see, the problem again is he put Ahmad in the 10. Why you do that? It's the same thing you do against Spurs in the final, bro. You make a shit thinker. And before you fix it after 30 minutes, King, when you realize it's not working, and
that's my problem. Mark, that is my problem. You had a numerical advantage. I agree. Let's go into the game plan. Let's not just change it all of a sudden because we have an advantage. Okay, let's see it out, right? Let's see it out. 10 minutes. The whole plan has changed now. You now have a numerical advantage. 10 minutes, 15 minutes after that, let's see what happened. Don't forget, it was in the 13th minute that red card happened. Well, let me find out when this guy scored the goal. Let's look at it properly.
Bro, this guy scored 19th minute or something.
They scored this goal 29 minutes, right?
The 29 minutes.
So that was more like 16 minutes after they scored the goal. I agree. 13th minute, red card. Okay, this is not the game plan. Let's stick to the game plan. 10 minutes after the game plan, it wasn't working. Ahmad wasn't productive. Dogu was rubbish. Lenny Euro was awful. There was no connection between Zexi and the two 10s you had. Okay, you know what? We have the advantage. Let us take the risk. Let's move Ahmad now to the right wing back position, or let's bring Bruno in the. Let me make a substitute. Let's just do something. The man left it. Guess what? Until the second half, beginning of the second half, you still left Dogu on, bro. To the point where Everton's players were pointing to United players that sent the ball to Dogu. They were pointing at Dogu. Bruno sent the ball to Dogu. Dogu played another 15 minutes in the second half. Oh, Jesus. See, every player has got a bad day in them. But when a player is having a bad day in them, it is the manager's duty to actually talk to them or take them out. Reshuffle. This guy did not do anything.
Bro, I don't even know if I can't even do Premier League warmed up tonight, bro. I telling you, bro, it's a mad scene, thing. I go and crash out,
Man says every chance Ahmad gets a chance. No, bro, I disagree with this one. He had 3 easy passes in the first.
He didn't shoot, bro. He didn't shoot as much today, bro. Like even I not going to do that, boy. Tenno, I can't agree with you on that one. That one day, I disagree with you for him.
Even the crosses was overhit. I disagree on that one also because he was putting good balls into the box.
Them men didn't know what
men didn't do the right thing. Too much men leave. Bro,
yeah. If
the whole team was in a disarray because guess what?
If you talk about these 3 passes in the first half, I agree. There was some time but listen to this. I know you want to crash it on Ahmad Tenno. Somebody has to take it. I agree. Somebody has to take it from everybody. Every fan. No, but every fan
Bruno tonight. Bruno had to hold it. He had a shit game.
Yeah.
So
but not Ahmad. I agree with Mark on that one. No, Ahmad. Ahmad was the only.
And Bumo was trash.
Yes,
I say it. And Bumo was trash tonight. He didn't have an answer. He was. I don't know. He was snatching at the game, and I feel like all of this happened simply because you take away the one good spark in the team is that connection with Mbumo and Ahmad on the right. You start the game right, bro. Start it well. You understand? Do not change too much, King. This setter tinker thing is why we losing, and this is why people, not me, but the other men saying sack you immediately. Yeah, I'm mad at this game because it's your fault, bro. But we gain you till the end of the season to prove you could do it. But this here is a lapse of major proportions, bro. We're supposed to be in 4th. We're supposed to be on 21 points tonight, King.
I think I'm done watching their game until the end of the season, bro. I think I will not be paying that. I had to watch me call it. I had to let things go just to be here to watch this game, just to watch. I had to. I'm not doing it again, bro. Until I hear that they started to put wins. I'm not doing this rubbish anymore. I'm done, man. I'm not doing. I will throw them my support, but I won't be wasting my valuable time watching them on the screen, bro. I just go at the end of the game. I just look at it. Okay, did we win? Okay, 3-1. Oh, we drew 2-2 or we lost 1-0. Okay, good. That's it. Because I'm not doing this rubbish. The in-game management 0, team selection 0. What else? I keep saying it. You don't give people 40 plan and expect them to execute it in the right way. Garbage in, garbage out. That's me. So for me, Amorim, you've got to hold not just health, you've got to hold the stick, you've got to hold the bullet, you've got to hold everything that's coming your way today. And that press conference, you better speak right, not go telling me, oh, the players let you down. Hell no. If it was the players
tonight, bro. Guys,
I want to say the players.
I know Drex don't have too much time tonight, so and the internet bro is like midnight here in Greece, so I definitely can't push that. I really and truly cannot push, the Premier League roundup tonight, guys. So for all those viewers watching, we'll be redoing the Premier League roundup tomorrow night. I guess around 7:30 UK or 8:30 UK or something. Drex will set the time and let you all know because Drex will be hosting. But guys, this result was shocking. A poor performance on all account. The manager has to be held accountable for this performance because let me be honest, the team got into a rhythm playing a certain way and it changed this team so drastically tonight. There was no familiarity almost anywhere on the pitch. And in attack where it was important and where we're struggling, and we're playing against a low block where you need consistency, guys, and there was none. And I feel like
no movement, sabotaged by our own manager. In the box, no movement in the box. No. We had numbers, but we couldn't take risk. We kept passing the ball back, side backs. Nothing was. Oh,
Jesus, bro. Bongo Dread.
Like, the manager could not even. You could see the manager when players were not doing what he could not even like there was nothing, bro. Mark, end the stream. I'm done, bro.
Guys, we gone. Have a good night. We sad, we sour, and we frustrated. Poor performance by all our Kong fellas.
Baby.